Today, a short story that had a happy ending and one that is very relevant to you or anyone who plans to run for office. Meet Mike Absher. Last fall, I received a call from Mike. He told me he wanted to run for mayor of a city in southern Illinois, but that he faced a few challenges. He'd never been involved in City Hall politics and therefore didn't know any of the political movers and shakers. Although he'd served on the school board, he wasn't familiar with how to run a citywide election. He had some ideas on what he wanted to do, but he wasn't quite sure how to communicate his vision. He knew he needed to tell a story that let voters know he was sincere, but he wasn't sure how to do it. And he was running against a sitting mayor who most thought would be reelected, and yet another candidate who was a longtime member of the city council and considered a strong contender. I worked with Mike over the course of several weeks to help him with his message. We had long conversations about his life, his background, and during those calls he told me about important events in his life that changed the way he felt, changed the way he thought, changed his point of view. We then started putting together his announcement speech. Although he didn't know the political players, there were a lot of people he did know. Family, friends, people he'd done business with, people he'd served with in service organizations, people in his church. He invited the people he knew, and they in turn invited others. 400 people came to his announcement to hear what he had to say. He spoke about what he wanted to do to rescue a community that had fallen on hard times. He told a story about what he'd learned trying to rescue a once-failing school system, and how that experience forever changed the way he thought about public schools and the impact it had on children. Nearly every one of the 400 people who attended his speech volunteered to help in his campaign. He posted the speech on Facebook. It was shared more than 1,000 times and viewed by more than 20,000 people. Soon everyone in the community was talking about him, his campaign, and the hope he was giving to a city hungry for a little inspiration and some leadership. Throughout the campaign, Mike offered a positive vision for what he thought the city could be: how to rescue a dying mall, bring new businesses to the downtown area, create new jobs in a community going through hard times, and clean up some of the neighborhoods that had fallen into disrepair. He spent time going door to door, held town meetings, invited the public, and was always well prepared for his TV, radio, and newspaper interviews. On April 2nd, the people of Marion had their say. Mike won the election, getting more than 50% of the vote in a four-way race. If you've watched the videos posted on this YouTube channel, you've heard me talk about the 5 strategic steps to victory, why you must commit to integrity at the outset of a campaign, why you must first tell voters what you'll do for them, how to use your secret weapon, your story, how to enlist your network, why you must invest in coaching. What Mike did, you can do. If you're running for office now or plan to soon and would like to join our Facebook group, you'll find the link on the screen or right below this video. It's a group for candidates who want to advance a worthy cause using civilized discourse in the marketplace of ideas, a place where you can get help with your campaign, get quick answers to any question you have, so that you can win an election and make a difference. Come join the discussion.